LED masks are one of those things that sound almost too simple. You put light on your face and your skin, well, it magically gets better. But that's not really how it works. With LED, it's not just about having the right color light, it's about how that light's delivered. And unfortunately, that's where most at-home masks really do fall short. They focus on physics, wavelengths, and power, but they forget about biology. And as biological beings, that's actually kind of really important. This one, the Maysama Aura, is doing something a bit different. It's not just adding more lights and making bigger claims, it's changing how it actually talks to your cells. And I guess that's what decides whether a device like this actually works or just looks like it should. So let's break it down. I've used a lot of LED masks over the last 6 years, from budget to high end. And at this point, my almost 45-year-old face has seen the best and the worst. Now, on paper, the Aura does what you'd expect. Red light at 630 nanometers and near infrared at 830 nanometers. Now, those are the gold standard wavelengths for skin quality and for aging. But understanding biology makes picking these things more of a breeze. See, red light reaches the dermis to talk to your fibroblasts. Those are the cells that build your collagen and your elastin scaffold. And the near infrared, well, that goes deeper, hitting the mitochondria to boost cellular energy and calm inflammation. Now, most decent masks combine these. That's nothing new. The real shift here is the move into the next era of PLED, or pulsed LED. So instead of the light just staying on the whole time, this one, it breaks things up. And that might not sound like a big deal, but it actually changes how your skin responds to it. Because once your skin has taken in the light, it doesn't just keep responding at the same level the longer that it's exposed. It's a lot like weight training. Think about how you build muscle. You don't just walk into a gym, hold a heavy weight in a static position for 20 minutes, because if you did that, your muscles would just fatigue and lock up, and you'd hit a plateau almost immediately because there's no room for the tissue to actually work. To get a result, you use sets and you use reps. You lift, you create a stimulus, and then you have that tiny micro rest between those reps. And that gap is what allows the muscle to reset so it can handle the next hit of tension. It's that specific rhythm of stimulus and recovery that actually signals your cells to grow and repair. And that is exactly what's happening with the PLED in this. Without it, your skin would respond to the light at first, and then it would plateau out. This one, it doesn't. It breaks the light up into these short structured bursts called IMPT. So instead of your cells sitting in that exhausted, adapted state, they get a millisecond to process the energy and reset before the next signal arrives. You're essentially giving your skin reps. So it's not about making the light stronger or more intense. It's about how that light is spaced out so that the skin keeps working and responding rather than just getting used to the continuation of it. And if you're still not convinced, research shows that this approach can produce 3 times more collagen compared to continuous wave light at the same energy dose. Yes please. Then there's the smarter light aspect. Now, in the world of LED therapy, there is a huge misconception that more light equals better results. It doesn't. It's all about that smarter dosing. Think of it like a therapeutic window. If you get too little light, nothing happens. If you get too much, your cells actually become overwhelmed and essentially shut down to protect themselves, which is going to completely kill the effectiveness of the treatment. Now, most devices on the market just leave the timing up to you, or they run every setting for the same 10 minutes. Red and near infrared, they don't output energy at the same rate. If you run them for the same amount of time, you're either underdosing one or overdosing the other. With this, the Maysama Aura, the physics are handled for you. It automatically adjusts the treatment time based on the specific mode that you've selected. Whether you're running red, near infrared, or a combination of the two, it ensures that the energy dose stays right in that sweet spot where your cells are stimulated and active but never overwhelmed. Basically, you aren't guessing, you're getting a clinical grade dose every single time. In practice, it is incredibly straightforward to use an LED mask, which is key because the best device is the one that you actually use. The default setting on this one, and the one that I personally stick to, is the red and near infrared together, and it runs for 6 minutes with the micro pulse already active. Now, if you decide to switch to just a single wavelength, you'll notice that the timer increases to about 10 minutes. Now, this isn't a glitch, it's essentially the device balancing that dose that I just mentioned. And because these sessions are short and controlled, they don't feel like a chore. They're like a targeted micro workout for your skin, and it's that consistency rather than intensity that actually triggers the biological change that we're looking for. I promise you, you don't need 20 minutes of static light, you just need 6 minutes of smart light, for real. Finally, we've got to talk about the fit, because this is where a lot of the expensive masks fail before they've even started. LED is light, and basic physics tells us that light loses its intensity the further that it has to travel. It's called the inverse square law, and it sounds pretty nerdy, but it's actually very simple. The further away the light is from the skin, the less effect it's going to have. The closer it is, the stronger that effect is. Now, if your mask is clunky, or it's stiff, or it sits just a few millimeters out away from your skin, you're losing a massive percentage of that energy into the air. And the aura is designed to be much more contoured. It's flexible enough to actually hug the face, meaning that the LEDs stay in direct contact with your skin. And because it's sitting closer, the energy delivery is much more even across the entire face. No dead zones around the nose or the jawline, ensuring that every milliwatt of power is going exactly where it needs to, and making sure that you actually get those reps that you're paying for. It's super comfy to wear, it's so easy to adjust, and better yet, it's super simple to keep clean. And as someone with over 40 home use LED masks, and who is lucky enough to be able to try a lot of technology before it gets launched out onto the market, I can tell you, hand on heart, this mask here has actually got me excited about doing LED light therapy again. But this video is not sponsored content. I've not been paid to say anything. I'm not contracted. This is just genuinely 100% my own thoughts and opinions on this. And any of you guys who have been with me more than 5 minutes know that when it comes to the devices that I showcase on my channel, I have to have genuinely tried and tested them. I have to have seen actual real world visible results, and then weigh up the value versus the quality before I even bring it to you. I work in the world of aesthetics. I do skincare as a career, and I've also been doing this YouTube and documenting my own skin journey over the last 6 years. I started my channel because I was sick and tired of being mugged off by people lying to make a quick sale. Yeah, it's true that I will include an affiliate code with a lot of the products that I promote. I'm promoting them because I believe in them. That's why I put my name to them. And yet, under no obligation to use my codes or my links. What I do here, what I bring to you guys, this is my passion project. I have a real world job that I earn my income from. So when I tell you that a device is good, it's because I genuinely, hand on heart, believe that. Now, if you're someone who's already got a solid routine, but you've hit a bit of a plateau, or if you're looking for that kind of one professional grade tool to support your skin's long-term resilience without having to visit a clinic, although you could visit a clinic and come say hi, this is an amazing choice. It's really perfect for those of us who value the science over the hype and who want a device that's actually designed to work with our human biology and not against it. So whether you're focused on preventative aging or you're trying to repair and stabilize your skin's texture, it's about having a reliable, smart tool in your kit that is going to deliver on its promises. If you're someone who's already familiar with LED technology, you'll recognize how much of a massive step up this is in terms of the tech. And if you aren't that familiar with the technology, please don't buy this with the expectation of that Cinderella transformation overnight, because that isn't how biology works. And anyone telling you otherwise, they're selling you a fantasy. Real change is a slower process. I like to say that it's about those gradual improvements in skin density and tone that you might not even notice day to day until one day you look in the mirror and you realize that your skin just looks. But if you want to learn more about this, I'm going to link you up to everything you need to know so that you can do a bit more reading in your own time. I'll stick that in the description box. If you've got any questions, the comments are open, so feel free to get the conversation started. Thank you so much for joining me for this one today, and I hope that your day really is as beautiful as you are. I'm now going to kick back and relax for 6 minutes with this. So until the next video, TJ over and out.